enough, me and Lizzie did not expect really anything, and this place is kind of insane. Oh my god! Liz!
Stop! It did not.
Did you see that?
What was that? Shut up.
What is that?
Is that who we were talking to then?
You're joking. I'm not joking. Where's that knife?
Alright, hi guys, it's Liz and I'm coming at you from the New Jersey Pine Barrens. We just got here today. This is Miss Kalei.
Hello.
She is a part of the Paranormal patch. I very creepily reached out to her because I didn't want to ghost hunt in Jersey by myself and was like, hey, do you want to come to this farm? Like in the middle of nowhere.
And I said yes, and we didn't know each other.
We didn't know each other, and now we're here. And we're at the town of Batsto, which is an old abandoned town within the Pine Barrens. This is just so wild to think about this being one of the most earliest settlements of the United States. And you guys have to understand like how massive these Pine Barrens are. It's just a really thick forest that takes up like 22% of the state of New Jersey. And it's known for hiking trails, lakes, streams, for kayaking and canoeing. But about 10,000 years ago, this place actually used to be a tundra. So many people out here have found prehistoric remnants of spears, arrows, and other hunting gear. But again, literally one of the earliest settlements in the US is where we're sitting right now. And this is also one of the original places that people saw the Jersey Devil sightings. So for those of you who don't know what the actual story of the Jersey Devil is, it's honestly pretty insane, but there's a lot of truth to it. So I'm gonna go into the actual historical part of it first. Who the story is based off of is a woman by the name of Jane Leeds and her husband Japhet, who lived in a swamp in the cabin in the woods. Okay, I don't even know why I like questioned if there was a swamp out here earlier. And do you think there's swamps out here? Are there swamps in the Barrens?
There's swamps all over New Jersey. New Jersey is a fucking swamp.
I didn't know that. So clearly like we're in swamp territory. But Jane's father-in-law, Daniel, had published books on occultism and demonology and astrology and all the big no-nos of the early 16th to 19th century. So because of this, the family was pretty outcasted, and Daniel's belief against the church was not liked in the town. Like he was a pretty free thinker for those times. And not only that, he was actually one of the first people to believe that the earth went around the sun instead of vice versa. So maybe he was onto something. I mean, imagine the earth going around the sun. The Quakers pretty much disowned them and called Daniel Satan's harbinger. And allegedly Japhet had about 2 to 3 wives before, and they all mysteriously died. His oldest son, Titan, had a rivalry with Ben Franklin. Basically what happened was the Leeds family had their own almanac business, but Ben Franklin decided to come out with his own almanac. And one of the editions he published joking about Titan's death and how it was predicted by the stars. So like kind of playing into the family's belief in astrology and making fun of that. And then after Titan continued to publish his own almanacs, Ben continuously joked that his ghost must be writing since the stars predicted his death. It was the early 16th, 17th century cancel culture. And because of that, they just proceeded to get more and more isolated. And because they were then isolated, pretty much people of the town just started rumors and saying since they were now isolated, their occult beliefs were getting worse and worse. And they also had 12 children, which was really rare to have all 12 kids alive during the 1700s, but soon she was pregnant with number 13. The story was that she cursed the child and asked God to give her a demon. And at birth, the child suddenly changed into the ugliest creatures and flew away into the vast darkness of the Pine Lands. Obviously, if you guys can't tell by like the tone of my voice, I think that that story is very like BS. But one thing is for certain is that people are definitely seeing something out here.
Do you know Mr. Krabs' first penny? It's over there.
Look! I'm not fucking with you.
There it is.
That round coin.
Just like this one.
Oh my god. Look at all the outhouses right outside of the house. Like imagine having to leave your house to go use the restroom. Okay, let's see what was going on in a 1700s house. There's eggs.
What else is on the table?
It looks like pizza,
Chicken?
but
Pizza.
does that not look like a pizza pie? What is that?
I think it looks like pita.
Look at this one, you guys.
Fish on the.
Oh my gosh.
Turkey.
Look, there's a table like still all set up in there.
This house, they're having a sausage and egg.
Man, I see why people get lost in here like every single day. Like this whole forest is so thick. The land of far, far away. is right here. We're in like the abandoned town of the land, far, far away. Anyways, today we're scratching the whole Jersey Devil thing, and we're actually gonna be out here looking for the legend of Shrek. He lives in the Pine Barrens. He's been haunting people for the past like 2 centuries. We're gonna go see if we can find him in a swamp.
Shrek's back here.
Found Shrek. Our Lady of Assumption Cemetery, managed by Holy Cross Cemetery. Let's look at these gravestones. Oh, this one knocked over. Eliza Elberson. So we just kept driving down the road and found another Batsto, Pleasant Mill Cemetery. There's the church right there. And we found this grave. Like, have you, like, in your time looking at different grave sites and stuff, have you ever seen one that was like this? Yeah, it's just like a little wooden cross. Okay, and even this one looks so nice for what the date is. Died June 17th, 1854. Wow, Jesse Richards. Not a lot of people get to be here. This is kind of an exclusive thing. It's not a place that you can rent out. They just let us come. And it's super fascinating because all of the workers believe in this spirit that lives here by the name of Norman. And I can actually show you his obituary. Like, he's a real person. He used to own the place, and his ashes were kept here for a really long time without the new owners really knowing. And it's such a peaceful and beautiful place out here that it just seems like he didn't even really want to leave. And allegedly, there's also a woman that will come out here and stay, and we don't really know anything about her. This place has been around since the early 1800s, and all the workers that I talked to today, they had no idea about the original history.
Oh, hello.
This is my mother. I feel like she's been introduced on my TikTok before, but probably not on my YouTube.
Well, if Mrs. Thompson lived here, is it her husband? And how long did she live here? Is it actually Norman Hood?
It's possible,
It
yeah,
could be
especially
Norman
if
Hood, or it could be him.
they're thinking
Who would
like,
want to leave here? It's beautiful.
oh, it's stunning. But the cool thing about my mom, though, is that she was something that's called a veil baby. You know how like some puppies are born with like a sac? My mom was born in her sac. It is kind of interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Could be
can.
gross for some
I
people.
don't know if I can show like a. So your mom, my grandmother, Big Liz, she would always grab my mom whenever she was missing something because she'd be like, "Oh, my veil baby can find that," and then my mom always knew where stuff was.
Yeah.
And
You're supposed to be born with a gift. The gift of almost clairvoyance, a special child of God. That's the old wives' tale.
Yes.
If you Google it, that's what you'll find.
Yeah.
I had a teacher at Atlantic Community College when I was going through nursing school. He was our anatomy and physiology professor, and he actually asked all the nursing students one day, "Is anyone here a veil baby?" Because he was. People were looking around, but one other girl and I raised our hands, and he's like, "Do you have visions?" And I'm like, "Well, my mom always has me find things," and I could see it in my head where things were.
Because I don't think we've ever really talked about it before, but I would look into some like of the old like CIA experiments because they would try to teach stuff like remote viewing and experiment on those people. And I feel like that's kind of what you're describing is like a form of remote viewing, like you're seeing something in your head from a different spot. So like they've pretty much like built it out. Vibe wise, I'm like of course like he's not gonna want to leave. Like they like came into his place and like made it all cute. But yeah, they've like hand painted the floors. I guess like this part is tissue paper that they've just put on, which is wild. To the barn at Sunday Drive Farm. Slow down and enjoy the ride. It's beautiful. But he appears in here too. And they've seen his apparition.
Like, these people actually see him.
Yes, they like see him. She described him as being like a smoky apparition.
Give me a swing, Norm. Push me really hard.
Could you imagine if you just like went flying?
I don't think he wants to push me. It's okay, Norm. I'll push myself. I wonder if he like really came out here and maybe like I'm just swinging through him right now because I just got a really bad headache all of a sudden.
Dude, that's really weird. Look at this! That is the coolest freaking thing ever.
I love my
Yo.
music box. Where do you think he'd be walking?
Well, I guess let's go. Should we set it in his room maybe? And so if we're like down here doing stuff, we can hear it. You think right here?
This hallway. Because and no matter where he's going, he's gonna walk this hallway.
Yes.
That's calibrating.
Okay, I was like, wait, already?
Now when it goes off, Norm's in his room chilling.
Are you able to like walk in front of it just to show an example? So for those of you who don't know how this works, whenever you walk in front.
Sometimes it doesn't even pick me up. And
That's
I'm standing
interesting.
right in front of it. So like, this is just straight proof that these
Once they're going off, it's not just like malfunctioning. Because look at, man, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
See?
Okay, so we just need to recalibrate it. This is Norm's room, the man himself. This is where he would stay. The corner right over here is where his ashes were. And then here is the attic door that comes open all the time. Oh my gosh. There's the attic that he allegedly stays in. All right, we went ahead and put the REM pod on Norm's bed.
This is an EMF tripwire,
Uh-huh.
paranormal tripwire. Every single light on this is basically an EMF detector. The base color is purple, and let's say they step on it or go near it, it'll set it off. It goes purple to blue to green to yellow to orange to red, depending on how much EMF they're giving off.
Oh, wow, okay.
And so this thing is really cool because if a spirit like walks on it, you can actually see its footsteps.
That's wild. So, like, you could potentially even, like, see it getting closer to you?
Yes.
Whoa. So, Norm, I just want to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Liz. Stop.
Norm. Norm.
Have you ever used a REM pod before?
Do you like it? I have another one.
Norm, can you walk over closer to me?
Come touch this to show us that you're actually here with us and that my REM pod.
Oh my god! Norm!
Do you like these devices? Do you like them? Norm, if you like these devices, can you go into the hallway and set off the music box? Yeah, even just touching the front of it.
Yeah.
Not the top, Norm, but like the front that's on the ground. Okay.
He said no.
No.
He said no.
Norm, why not?
This place must have been pretty special for you, huh? It's a beautiful place.
Is that the reason you stayed? Because you like it here? If it's a yes, like I said, yes!
Yes.
Oh my god.
He is active. And I feel like you have to be like pretty strong for people to be able to see a full apparition of you too.
Yeah. Is the Pine Barrens dangerous? Can you set off the REM pod? Is it dangerous? Should we not go out there at night? Pine Barrens are the most
What is
haunted
that?
forest in
Yes.
the world.
Yes.
Yes, not
Like-
the world, I think in the US. So he's saying it's dangerous.
It's dangerous that we shouldn't go. Because again, like that's very like limiting in terms of what he can say to us. Right. So like even like the no might be sorry or whatever.
Can you touch this one? Oh my god, he touched it.
Yes.
He touched it. The one in my hand.
Oh my gosh.
Norm! You can say yes and no on my envoy, but on her envoy, you can spell stuff. And yours is going off the complete opposite of mine. That's EMF.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Mine's going off by touch.
Tap. Okay, let
And
me...
yours is going off by... No, you can leave
Should
that
I leave it on? Okay. Okay, so Norm or whoever's in here with us, if you would like to communicate, you could use any of these items.
And that's by... What the
Whoa.
what? That's what I mean. Everything's going crazy.
Is there more than one? Like, there's gotta
There
be
has to be
more than
more
one
than
thing
one.
in here with us.
Numbers. How many people are here, Norm? Can you tell me? Do you see how there's numbers?
Yeah. Come up and tap the device once it gets to the number of how many people are in this room with us.
Oh my
Seven.
God. Seven. 8.
9.
What?
Maybe 7 entities, 9 including us.
That would make
That would make sense.
Smiley face means you're happy. I just always explain that the box. He's happy.
Oh, Norm.
So the box, Norm, if you're here, are you here right now? Are you listening to me? If you're listening, can you touch it? Okay. Thank you, Norm. So the box, can you see the box? Can you touch it if you can see the box moving on the screen? Can you see the box moving? Can you touch it if you can see the box? That's amazing,
Cool.
Norm. So there's these faces. So the first face, yes, that one means you're happy. The second face means you're okay. The third face, he keeps saying
He's
happy.
You're happy, Norm.
Are you happy? Is there more than one of you in here?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yes. That was like immediate.
And this wasn't going off until
No.
I asked him. Wow, thank you. Can you tell us your name?
does say Norman.
I heard that.
It said Norman.
But it was a
female
It was
voice.
a lady voice. Norman.
What the heck?
Was there someone else here?
There's someone else here.
That's a yes.
Yes. Okay, so Norman's not here anymore. Maybe he's just here during the daytime too. Like, because that's whenever the usual workers here too.
Who is this? Your mom? There's no f***ing way that just said your mom. Do you want to tell your mama jokes? What was that?
Dude.
Oh, he said of course. That's what I heard. How about this? Yo mama's so fat. When she steps on the scale, her phone number comes up. You just call me a bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
Funny enough, me and Lizzie did not expect really anything, and
Yeah.
this place is kind of insane.
Oh my gosh. Dude. So we're gonna go ahead and do the Estes method if this thing will track our faces. Yes.
Don't you want me?
It just said yes. Don't you want me?
Liz.
Stop! It did not. Yep, that's my name. My name's Liz. What's yours? So can you tell me a little bit about why you're here?
You better.
I better what?
Please.
Is this Norman coming through?
Right now.
Right now?
You know you heard me.
Yeah, Norman, we were able to hear you earlier using the other machines. But you also said that there was more than one spirit in here with us.
It's obvious.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious. You were.
Today, you coming
Today, becoming.
to help us.
Yeah. So we really
Good.
wanted.
Today, something.
Okay. We really wanted to help you
Howdy.
guys communicate and get a better understanding. Why did it just get lighter in here? So can you tell me who else is in the room with us?
Where?
That thing said yes. Any place in the room.
Don't you look?
Yeah, I'm looking around the room. But I think I can see you in some spots. Okay, I had no idea that the flashlight went on. Because remember when I was like, why did the room get brighter?
Alright, yeah, so the reason I moved over here, the light's on again.
Oh, there it goes again.
It's because they were saying
Shit, let me
that
get a little
we
bit-
were too close, but I couldn't hear you.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you guys can see too. This thing keeps turning on and off, and that's
Alright,
off.
I'm gonna go under.
Okay.
You're not helping.
Well, how can I help?
Help me now.
What can we do to help? Is there something that we can do to help? Can you? Anyone? So both Kaylee and I are here to help.
In here. This is it.
This is it? Are you guys?
Did you
What
see
was
that?
What was that?
Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but I heard something.
Where?
I heard something that way.
The light flickered. I'm stopped. Why is this place actually scary? Oh my god.
I heard the light. Like it literally made like a clinking noise.
Oh my god, do you think he's up there touching it? Is it a pulley light? So
Yes.
I was sitting over here.
Yes, it says yes, he's up there touching it.
Is it a pulley? It's not a pulley.
Well, let's go up and
What is it? Whoa!
what?
Should we not go up here?
That said, I could like hear it from the headphones. It goes, wait. Okay, so she went ahead and just stuck the music box up there.
I heard something.
Yeah.
Is that next to you?
I thought it was like up there.
Oh.
Yeah. Was that you?
And that's pretty strong. I can't believe they have that much energy when no one's here.
They're like, yeah. Thank you guys for letting us
The lights are still going.
be in your space. We're gonna move this investigation to downstairs, so if you still want time to talk and you still want time to communicate, I like saw something out of the corner of my eye in the hallway.
Oh fuck. Get out the hallway, man.
If you still want time to talk and communicate, we're gonna move downstairs. Like, my mom can confirm, we were on the phone with her and all of a sudden, like, you guys know that the music box has not been going off once tonight. That has not been their preferred method of contact. And then we're just sitting here.
They just walked past it. I don't
Chatting.
mean they definitely didn't mean to set it off. They just walked
Walk
past
pa-
it.
yeah.
And that's just so crazy because it really hasn't been going off tonight.
No, yeah.
When something's not going off like that, like at all, that's like crazy confirmation, especially in a totally different room from us.
Oh,
Hasn't
yeah.
gone off for the entire 2 hours we've been sitting here, or hour.
Yeah.
You just do it again?
Can you hear it? Oh my gosh.
Where this is?
Okay, where? Because I don't even know where it is.
I put it over here.
Oh.
What is going on?
That's the REM pod. Why did they come back in the room? I'm gonna put you on FaceTime. This is what we have.
Look, guys. It's not even that.
Okay, that just went off.
But this is okay. I need to show you where this is, though, guys. I'm here. It is freezing.
Oh, it's freezing.
Do you feel that? Like,
Yes.
I straight up have goosebumps everywhere.
Okay, so I'm also gonna take out my ghost tube app too. Okay, those are just those objects. Because that was too weird. I'm gonna see if there's anything in here.
Oh, 2.1. Now it's spiking 4.8, but I don't know.
There's something by,
Like setting off. I don't think I'm close enough to make it.
just so you guys know what a person looks like on the SLS. Ooh, there she is.
I'm looking right here, down this hallway,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't see a full figure, but I saw black. It kind of looked like.
No, you're right. Where did it go?
You're joking.
No, I'm
No,
not
it
joking.
was over here. Come over here more.
Yep.
You're
Yeah.
joking.
I'm not kidding.
How can that pick? I don't believe in these things. I don't believe in those. So that's crazy. There's no way.
We're not here to hurt you.
Come touch this. Can you touch this thing in my hand?
Yeah,
Are you
there's
in
like
here?
2. Yes, it is. There's 2 of you.
Where's it at?
Like, I think it's closer to me. I think it's walking towards me, but it's like exactly where you are, like linear.
Can you touch this?
Okay. Weird. It's so weird in here. Okay, are you ready? If you're ready to talk now, can you step away from the rim pot? I didn't even get through saying that.
Are you? You want to use the dowsing rods? You want to talk with rods?
They're literally from the 1800s. Like, that's how people would find water back then, was using dowsing rods. So they're probably like, oh my gosh, that's the only thing you've said all day that I know what that actually is.
Okay, let me.
Oh, yeah.
He likes rods.
rods.
All right.
Okay.
We're talking. There was a loud tick over there.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. It is really excited about these rods.
The fact that I say there's a loud tick over there, like a footstep or something, that went off. That cat ball just went off, and I didn't touch the table yet.
Do you know what that ticking sound is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's something plugged into the wall.
Oh, okay.
But that wasn't like that same noise. It was like a tick in the floor or something.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's not my phone, right?
Nope, that's not your phone.
My
You're
phone's
all the way
over
back
here
there.
now.
Yeah.
What if I put it close again? No, because why did that one just go off? But now it's going off again. But now that one's going off over there. Can I see if this is my phone doing it?
Just like verify.
No.
Oh, it's not because cat ball.
And the cat ball
Cat ball's
just went
going off now.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
all
so
right.
something Sarah wants to
I just
talk
had
now.
to, I just had to prove to myself. What? Because every time I get close to it, it starts going off.
Yeah.
But the cat ball goes off, and the cat ball's not like by EMFs or anything. It needs touch.
I wonder if you're frustrating it because you're not picking up the dowsing rods.
Sorry.
It's like, please.
Cross the rods for yes, open for no. Are there 7 of you in here? Why are they crossing?
Oh yeah, it's crossing.
The fact that we had confirmation like 4 or 5 times now about 7 being here.
So there's 7 here. It appears that Norm is the strongest and the most active. But then there's 6 others who maybe, yes, that, oh, I wish I would have gotten that. That light flickered. It said, please stay immediately before I got the camera even on. Can you let your presence be known? I know you guys are probably weaker entities.
Yeah.
I mean, Norm, you're welcome to talk on behalf of the other spirits
it's open.
here.
Problem.
It's about open problem.
Hi.
Hi.
That was the clearest hi I've ever heard.
Wow.
It was a little girl.
So there's a little girl here. We heard that there's a woman in white. Is that the little...
More than one.
More than one. Yeah, there is more than one.
Real problem.
Real problem.
Morning.
Morning. Was there sickness?
We're mad.
You were mad. Was there sickness?
Never. Accident.
Was there an
Back upstairs.
accident back upstairs?
Go upstairs.
What are you feeling, just like mentally, emotionally, like listening to this? Because I have a fat headache now, and I don't know, like...
I have no clue what they're saying, but it was saying to go back upstairs, and then it said something about yellow room. Is there a yellow room?
I mean, I was thinking maybe like the attic could be considered like a yellow, but maybe...
And then I was seeing not yellow room, but something yellow in a room. Is there something yellow in one of those rooms? Lots of colors.
Yeah.
Maybe blue and yellow. Is there something that's blue and yellow upstairs? Do you want to go see if we
let's
can
go check.
find it? Yellow chest.
Yellow chest!
Yellow blue chest!
That's where it is! Bro, should we open them?
What about the yellow blue chest? My head. Is there something in the yellow blue chest? I can't believe that. Upstairs,
Bro.
yellow blue, and I saw a chest in my head.
Okay.
Oh. Is there anything in it?
No.
How old do you think those are?
I don't know.
They're definitely old as dirt.
Yeah.
I wonder what
I
connection.
Maybe like, I mean, I will ask and see, but I wonder if like some attachment came on these when these were brought here.
Maybe they were
they're,
left
like,
here.
Like whether it was like either like from the original housing or if they were just like an antique that was brought in or whatever, or whoever they belong. I'll make sure to ask them like who
Ask
these
them where
belong
these
to.
came from. I didn't think there was anything in the
No,
pocket.
it just smells very...
What's that?
What does... Shut up.
What is that?
It's a name.
There's no
It's a
fucking
name.
way. Dude.
Rose. What is it? Something Beth?
Rose Macbeth.
Is that who we were talking to then?
I don't know. This is making me wish I filmed. I didn't film this place because I truthfully thought this place was going to be so lame.
Bro, no.
This is insane.
Like well, now I'm gonna go
The
through.
connection with yellow is because I saw a suitcase in my head.
Dude.
What does that mean? Like, do I have abilities of some sort?
Oh, 100%. Some people, I swear, are just like born with a gift, like out of the womb all the time, like can see full apparitions on command, off command, like just have this crazy gift. And that's like a natural born athlete or a natural born medium. But everybody has a sixth sense. Like people can get stronger over time. And I think that with ghost hunting and exposing yourself to things, it's like strengthening a muscle. And then the more you go, it's like the stronger it gets.
I've been an empath my entire life.
Yes.
I can feel your emotions.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's why I always felt like I can feel spirits being around me easier. Like, I can't just be like, hey, yo, that's Jim Bob over there in the corner. I can't do that, but I get these headaches, and they're crazy headaches when I'm doing this, and that's how I know that they're here. And then I also told you about how they always communicate with me a lot more than other people, and I don't mean to be like that.
But yeah. 100%, because well, people that are mediums and have like this gift, like they're considered to be like lighthouses. So like you're like a lighthouse for them. Like they will be just attracted to you naturally. I'm what?
Come here.
Me?
Yeah.
What is it?
There's a light. You know the EMF rope?
Uh-huh.
Because I wasn't paying attention to it, but it was all purple the entire time, right?
Uh-huh.
Look.
Oh, it's going off right now.
I came down and it was a solid yellow. Like they're poking it.
They're literally just like...
But that is weird. That is weird because we really were here the entire time and it wasn't.
Okay, she just picked this up off the floor and I don't know how long this has been down. Like, I don't remember even taking that off of my phone. That's
Maybe
weird.
they took it. Maybe this was trying to tell you, hey, it's right here.
Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was like, yo, you forgot this?
Wow. Do you think they were trying to tell you that your thing was there? That's really weird.
I kind of think they were. I mean, they seemed like nice and helpful.
Yeah, they don't seem mean. Did she pull a knife out instead of here? Where did it go? You're joking. She pulled it.
I swear she did too.
It's missing.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. Where's that knife? I'm a little freaked the fuck out now. There's a knife missing and she pulled the knife out and now it's not here. She took this knife out and put it here on this table for protection for us. And now it's gone.
Maybe we should like leave out another knife and see what happens to it.
Big one.
Okay, so after the investigation and everything today and finding this thing, we should just figure out who Rose C. Macbeth is before we go and grab some more information. So I wasn't really able to find anything on a Rose C. Macbeth. There's a possibility that she may have remarried and has a different last name. There's a couple people.
Why? Every time I fucking come in here,
But I just want to thank you guys so much for joining my video today and taking the time to watch all of this. I will probably update you guys tomorrow with more information once I text a couple of the workers here and see if they know anything more. So I'm just coming back to you a little while later and I wanted to explain to you a couple of the updates that I got. So we texted the workers and basically I don't have an update. Those suitcases came from antique stores and the owner bought them and used them to just dress up the place, not even realizing that that name tag was in there. We've looked online and from what we can see, we think that the individual might still be alive. Basically, we went back down and we tried to see if we could connect to her because we were thinking that maybe she had passed away and was still in the house or attached onto the suitcases. But I'm an idiot, like still trying to figure out how to use my equipment and I had it on the wrong settings. And so you can see like a clip of it, but I don't have any sound. So you're probably just gonna have to take my word for it. But we were asking questions about Rose and essentially the spirits were just saying, oh, I love her. Or like one of the spirits were saying, oh, I love her. So I don't know if they were just trying to relay a message as opposed to her actually being the one that was there. So I guess mystery unsolved. It was a very interesting night in the Pine Barrens. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this ride and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye.